Hello everybody, welcome back to the playthrough of Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. This will be my 10th part, I believe, in my extended canon. It could be the 11th part, I don't know. And I just did a check. Looks like we only need 2 more Thunder Eggs to make it to the final boss of this section, which is surprisingly doable. I mean, I don't know what my average is for each level. Let me see here. Volcanic Panic. We'll try that one. Okay, there's 2 that's really close to us, so let's see about these. If I can read a map, okay. Unfortunately, with a heavy heart, I have to inform you guys that the Persona 3 playthrough will have to be put off until a little later. No real reason for that. I just don't have a computer. I don't think it's strong enough to do the recording for the gameplay, which I have another way in mind. I just have to wait for something to come in the mail, if it even shipped out yet. So we'll see about that. And I actually do have another game lined up after this one that I know will record. And it's not like a terrible game or anything. I think a lot of people enjoy it still. Golden cog in the minefield over here. What will he do? I think I just gotta go for it. That's a predicament. I made it out. Alright. Whoops. What was that other one that was there? Is that the time attack? If I could do a time attack, it'd probably be the best. Or maybe it's another high dive tower. I can't remember. If I read the names, it'd probably tell us. Okay. Probably could have already had this done. I had more information going into this. Race Rex. That's the time attack, I feel. Not on the same island as the volcano at all. Uh-oh. Don't want to do that again. Alright. Guess we go for the volcano. Probably be the best, most optimal thing to do. You gotta optimize. Wish I had the foresight to plan these things out beforehand. I also wish I knew where all the bilbies were. That'd probably be an easy Thunder Egg. I'd look it up, but I don't have a phone on me. Did find some crates, though, so that means I haven't been here before. Also, I'd like to point out that there are no super bats that I've accumulated for the every 100 opals in this level. I wonder if opals are different colors in real lives. Real, oh my god, I can't speak. Real life. They are? So they're like diamonds. When did you become a geologist? I feel like my sister could have told me that too, honestly. She's got bismuth. I think bismuth's pretty neat, though. Just the way it crystallizes. It also makes me think of Steven Universe very specifically, but that's a topic for another day. You know, actually, no, that's a topic for today. There's a little bit of my thoughts on the Steven Universe television program, because it's not like, I really disliked the way it ended. I feel like there was more that needed to be fleshed out, and maybe there's like supplementary material that was released that I'm not aware of that tied up the loose ends. But Steven Universe Future felt like it was going in the right direction. I really did like the idea of Steven being the final boss of the series, in a way. Although it's like, I don't know. It felt out of the blue. Like, I do realize it was all related to stress. That's, you know. God, I'm gonna have like all the Steven Universe fans hating on me now, but I don't know. I just felt like it was not as good. Like, I know its original run was like, what, supposed to be 9 seasons or something along those lines. I don't know. I'm just going based off of what I remember and what I know. And I guess it's just trivia at this point. I don't know. But it did feel like it had more, if it had more time to breathe. Because I'm still wondering what happened to the to Emerald. You know, the space pirate one that was having a, you know, like a rivalry with Lars for a little bit there. That was pretty interesting. I would like a mini series of that. Forget all the Adventure Time stuff we got. Okay, BMO was pretty good though. The Finn and Jake one, what is it? Together Again? I don't know if it's a short or special. I didn't watch it. It was pretty good too. It's good to see old characters. Although I feel like you should conclude their stories in the original source material rather than having supplementary stuff released afterwards. Unless it fits the genre. Like, I'm a really big fan of how Gravity Falls did their Journal 3 as like supplementary material, adding extra stuff to the universe in a way that's kind of believable for the franchise in a book. Pretty big thing, books. But, you know, I guess, like, I guess I shouldn't complain about Adventure Time. I do like Adventure Time. Which did feel like an awkwardly ended series, in my opinion, too, because, like, gosh. I mean, if you know, you know, I mean, but it just felt rushed. Like, you had 3 villains at one point. It's trying to do a Spider-Man 3. You can't just have 100 I'm going the wrong way. You can't just have like 100 villains in a story and have it, you know, make sense. I mean, you could argue that Spider-Man Far From Home actually did a pretty good job on, not Far From Home, No Way Home. Did a pretty good job on juggling its villains, but it had other movies to flesh out those villains, to make them, what's the word I'm looking for? Sympathetic with us. Like, we knew their stories going in, especially if you're a Spider-Man fan. Or if you watched them just to catch up on what was going on beforehand. What with Doc Ock, Electro, the Lizard? Is that what he's called? Oh no, I'm a fake Spider-Man fan. Green Goblin. Oh, hello. I missed one. But it's, I don't know. I have a lot of gripes with movies, and like, you know, it's always the fans think they can do it better, and you know, you don't know what kind of research they put in. Like, way back when the MCU was in, I guess it's like full swing, like mid Infinity Saga, I remember learning the hello? I think I found a bug. Oh no. Oh no. I've mucked it up. But yeah, learning that the actors are doing their research for these characters, learning from their source material, reading the comics that are associated with their characters, that's a fascinating thing, and I don't know, I just found it amazing. And I am 9 minutes into this video and I haven't done a single thing, other than collect a Bilby and some opals, so let's see what I can get done. Is it just me, or did I not collect those opals? I know I broke some crates, but were these the same crates? That's me in big wide open stages. I just can't. My brain doesn't work that well with them. Did it save the bilby? Yes, it did. Okay, so it must have saved the opals. Not to mention the opals are the same color as the grass, and that, you know, if I miss one, I don't have that magnet power up that I keep talking about. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it at least once every video, just because it's so helpful. What's going on over here? Nothing. Okay. No, I'm on the right track, I guess. Just gotta swim right to it, I guess. I keep getting sidetracked. And what's going on over here? There's this little shipwreck. Is that one of my golden cogs? What are you? What's going on over here? Can't tell me you're just there for decoration. There's something more to that. I'm just testing out something. It seems like I did get a one-hit KO on one of them because either I hit them when their shield was down or their back was turned. I don't know. Maybe I just imagined the whole thing. There's some more crates over there. No, I can't. Well, it's on the way, so I might as well. Can't keep getting sidetracked by crates. Pretty sure all the crates are the ones that are missing opals for. Oh, hey, there's some opals on the beach side. Yeah, I feel like this game really did take a lot of elements from like Mario, Sonic, Crash Bandicoot. And that's not a bad thing, I don't think. It was made as a competitor for those games, but like, I don't know. I just feel like it's, is there any in the water here? No? Okay. But if it's made as a competitor, because like, I feel like destroying crates, it reminds me a lot of Crash Bandicoot. And not to mention the animal mascot like Mario. No. Yeah, Mario's an animal. Like Sonic and Crash Bandicoot, Spyro the Dragon. And not to mention the one that the one commercial I mentioned way earlier in the playthrough, where it was just a bunch of hospitalized video game characters cowering in fear from a boomerang. That was good fun. I wish commercials were more like that. Maybe TV would be a little more bearable to watch. Instead, I gotta sit and suffer through what corporates think is hip and cool these days. I remember back in 2010 when corporations. Well, basically, there were people just using the word epic, even though that's like, I'm pretty sure 2007, 2008, like slang words. Like you had Epic Mickey, there was Kirby's Epic Yarn, do I have to use one of these little sucky thingies to get up there? And they're all three bunched together. I feel like if I choose the wrong one, it's going to be like, yep, see ya later. Yep. Although, it gave me one of these. I can't complain. But I'm going to anyway, because that was cheap. Even though it did give me a golden cog. And I completely forgot. It was the one closest to the mountain, so let's see about this bad boy. That one was worse. It didn't give me anything. Nope. It did send me a little closer. I guess I can let it pass. And now this guy. Okay, cool. So that didn't help me out at all. How do I get... I wish I could zoom in on this map, but... Don't think but collect golden cogs. I'm only like 8 opals. If I just like goof off and find like 2 more crates, I'll probably have that. But I have to travel all the way there. And then all I've done is sit and ramble about what I don't like about television programs. Oh hey, there's a cave I missed. Ooh, spikes. What a shame it would be if those were insta-kill spikes. I don't think they are. Whoops. insta kill, but they do knock me back a little bit, so I might not want to be able to, you know, I don't want to be knocked into some lava. Yeah, well, that'd be the worst thing that would happen to me. What's going on in here? Oh. I guess it is more platforming, but... Okay. I make this jump. Okay. Oh, do I take damage? And I just didn't realize it. Okay. Can I not put these out with ice? No, that hardly seems fair. Please. Yeah, that's another thing I've noticed about these games. You don't have to kill the enemies. Hang on, I've got to use my brain power to platform. It's such a strange thing, because, like, very few missions require you to actually kill enemies, I guess. I don't know. Unless you count the first-person ones, the, ones where you have to kill a certain number of frills, like the 3 I had to kill in this stage, or the 7 I had to kill in the, beginning stage, 2 up. But you can just, like, move right past enemies most of the time, and just have no consequences for that. They don't chase you down, they don't... As soon as you leave their line of sight. I guess you can make that argument for most games. I don't know. I'm not a game designer, I just play them. What's going on over here? I feel like I missed something here. Like, I know I gotta get to this golden cog too, I guess. Ow. Did I run up this rock? Why, yes I could. The whole time. I could have just done that. Oh. No. Okay. Getting there. I swear some of these jumps will put Kaizo Mario to shame, I'm telling you. Must be getting close to the end of the game. How many... What percentage? Oh, okay, I guess that explains it. Only have like 4 more bilbies to collect, so we are definitely in the end game. Heck, I think 2 of them are in this stage. Collect, rescue, whatever it is. Something that has definitely been catching my eye as of late, though, is... I don't even need to be here. Is, all the positive talk around the, I think it's a television program, Sonic Prime. And as an avid Sonic fan, I can say, good. Sonic Boom was funny. The game did not so much. It was kind of not up to par. I mean, it was alright. But the television show, very good. Very nice. I just liked a lot of the meta stuff, I guess. Fourth wall breaks. Good character interactions. It's always a good thing. It's always refreshing, too. Oh, I'm almost on 20 minutes, and it's taken me this long just to get to the Thunder Eggs. But I keep seeing things that I need, that I think I'll need to collect, but I don't really in the long run. I don't know. it's just so fun. The collection jingles, they get me every time. They sound so goofy and silly, and they make me feel good because I collected something. Where's that time attack? Did I walk right by it? Hang on. Okay, fine. 5 bilbies, Rex race, treasure hunt. Treasure hunt. Something to do with this? Is there like a map I need to find? That'd be cool. Oh, it's a... Oh yeah, there is a treasure hunt, isn't there? Because it tells you the hints, like look through the through the knot in the tree or something. I don't know. Hang on. I'm standing right where. Oh, maybe that's what it's pointing to. Whoops. Is the time attack over here then? Uh-oh. Now wait a minute. There's nothing here. Is this actually the part of the... Who do I talk to get the treasure map? Is it the... Is it L? Whoops. Ah, that's embarrassing. Oh no, I'm not. I've not even been in frame this whole time. I got leaned forward. Uh-oh.
G'day, Ty. Rex Nile.
Yeah, it's her. Okay. Would it still be quicker to do this rather than that? I don't know. We'll find out. I'll at least attempt the final boss. I doubt I could, not final, but the area boss. I think it's something about a giant yeti or a snowman or something like that. I think its name is like Fluffy. Well, hey, there's a treasure chest there that wasn't there before. Oh yeah, I remember there's like speakers in it.
Ahoy there, matey. If ye be searching for old Wedgwood's treasure, then an anchor-shaped rock will give ye pleasure.
How ancient is this pirate treasure if he's just got a recording? Then again, I guess in One Piece they have those recording dials. Sound dials. There's a little bit of a spoiler for you, but there's a dial that just straight up reflects attacks. It absorbs attack power and doubles it and sends it back to the assailant. That's how Usopp was able to fight Luffy and win, I think. I see islands like that just out of bounds. I'm like, oh, I could definitely swim there. And then I look and see the net barrier, and I'm like, oh yeah. And when I learned what these net barriers are actually for, I don't know. They are for keeping, like, indigenous wildlife away from tourists, right? That's how I always thought of it. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Okay. Right over there. I don't know, I just thought there were, like, huge monstrous fish out there that were able to just swallow you whole, and that's why they had to keep them separate from tourists. Which very well could be true, I don't know. The thalassophobia? Thalassophobia? Fear of the, deep water? There it is. Just sending me on a wild goose chase. If it ends up in that one area where that question mark was, I don't know. Maybe I was just stupid as a kid and I didn't realize that the question marks were where thunder eggs were located. Okay, just around the edge of this island. I think it was the first time I killed anything like that. Yeah, there's gotta be like a statistic bar up here that tells you how many of each enemy you killed. You gotta go for the pacifist run, or at least the least amount of kills run. I see people do that for like Pikmin all the time. And by all the time I mean literally like twice, I think. It's another game I'd like to play as Pikmin. I'll go over the sandbar. I really hope we get a remake of, or, well, not a remake, I guess a port of Pikmin 1 and 2. The Wii versions were great. I'll never forget the day I received Pikmin 1. Because I ordered it through the mail, and the day it arrived, like, I didn't make my bed. I never made my bed when I left for school, but Mom acted upset with me and said I needed to make my bed, and I'm like, wow. Why all of a sudden? Why now? And no, she was just, you know, happy that I got my game through the mail, and decided to hide it in a clever way. And then, oh gosh, I was ecstatic to learn that Pikmin 2 is getting a Wii port. I was actually reading Nintendo Power one day, and they had mentioned it, and I was like, oh heck yeah. Finally getting Pikmin 2, finally I can experience it. And it wasn't anything like Pikmin 1, I'll admit. It was just the time limit removal. You still had your daytime limits, of course, but it's all about the, I don't know, I think that's what makes... Oh. Alright. I think I know what I have to do.
Perhaps you should try a two-pronged attack. Maybe fire, then ice.
Maybe... What am I supposed to do? Freeze him? Okay. I mean, fire is working, so it's alright. And this is a machine? And I'm gonna die? Okay, so this is doing something. What does he mean, try fire, then ice? I just... Yeah, I'm not chancing that. That's awful. That's the worst. I will figure out what he means by trying fire, then ice. I will not look up a guide for this. Although, I guess I could just get a lot of cheap damage in right off the bat. Oh, he can't take damage while he's...
Perhaps you should try a two-pronged attack. Maybe fire, then ice.
Do you mean to melt the ice beneath his feet? Whoops. Oh no. How am I supposed to... With these fixed camera angles, it's so difficult. Oh, I'm not even out of range of this guy. Oh no.
Make sure.
Oh, leave me alone. Is there actually nothing to do with these things on the ground? I'm just crazy.
You should try a two-pronged attack. Maybe fire, then ice.
I really feel like the fire is doing something. Oh, no, it's getting me in trouble. What's the final weak point? Just his chest? Do I have to light the fires? I swear I feel like this...
Make sure you...
Yes, sir. Oh, you have to visit all the portals, because even if you 100% two of them, then you have to, like, do,
Perhaps you should try a two-pronged attack. Maybe fire, then ice.
yeah, I literally have nothing. Can I run under him? How about that? Not recommended. Well, it's 33 minutes. That seems to be the average. Maybe I do have to look up a guide. Oh well. Odd. I guess that will do it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching me play literally 28 minutes of just one stage, and I think that'll do it for this part of the playthrough. Our big 10th part, something like that. And guess that's about it. See ya.